Have you ever looked up at the moon and wondered what secrets it might be hiding? This celestial body, a constant presence in our night sky, has fascinated humankind since the dawn of time. Its silvery glow, its lonely orbit, its silent vigil over our planet. The moon is Earth's closest celestial neighbor, located some 240,000 miles away, a mere stone's throw in cosmic terms. Its gravitational pull is powerful enough to shape our tides, its phases serving as a celestial clock for many cultures throughout history. Yet, for all its familiarity, the moon remains an enigma, shrouded in mystery. Sure, we've walked on its surface, studied its craters, and brought back lunar rocks. But do we really know the moon? Or is it a silent observer, keeping its secrets close, challenging us to look beyond the obvious, to question, to explore? But what if the moon holds secrets far beyond our wildest imaginings? Imagine the moon, not just as our silent satellite, but as a clandestine spaceport, a statement that at first glance might seem lifted straight out of a science fiction novel. But what if it were to hold a grain of truth? This is not a new concept. The idea that the moon could serve as a hidden spaceport has been floating around for quite some time. And it's not just the realm of conspiracy theorists. Some serious thinkers have pondered over this possibility, and for good reason. Consider the advanced civilizations that may exist elsewhere in our vast universe. If they've mastered space travel, wouldn't it make sense for them to establish a base on the moon? It's close enough to Earth for observation, yet far enough to remain undetected. And there's the potential for advanced human technology too. Could we have secret projects operating from the moon, unbeknownst to the general public? These ideas gain traction when we look at some of the moon's peculiarities. Its geology, for instance, has raised questions. Some lunar rocks brought back by the Apollo missions were found to be older than any on Earth and composed of elements not naturally occurring here. Could these have been left behind by extraterrestrial visitors or advanced human technology? Unusual sightings, too, have fueled speculation. Astronauts and amateur stargazers alike have reported seeing strange lights and moving objects on the lunar surface. Are these mere optical illusions or signs of activity at our hypothetical spaceport? Then there are the mysterious radio signals. Picked up by astronomers over the years, their origin remains unexplained. Could they be the chatter of interstellar travelers using the moon as a pit stop? As we delve deeper into the mysteries of space, we may find that the answers to these questions are more complex and astonishing than we ever imagined. Could it be that our moon is not as silent as we thought, but a bustling hub of interstellar activity? Now let's return to Earth and revisit the facts. Our moon, the fifth largest in our solar system, is predominantly composed of rock and metal, with a small interior core of molten iron. This celestial body, orbiting the Earth approximately every 27 days, has been the subject of human fascination and scientific exploration for centuries. In the last half of the 20th century, 12 astronauts from the United States walked on the moon, marking a monumental achievement in human space exploration. These missions, collectively known as the Apollo program, brought back a wealth of information and physical samples from the lunar surface. The rocks and dust collected from the moon revealed an entity strikingly similar to our own Earth, suggesting a common origin. These missions, however, did not uncover any evidence supporting the idea of the moon as a clandestine spaceport. Of course, that doesn't conclusively rule out the possibility. But it does underline the fact that such a theory is not widely accepted in the scientific community. The idea of the moon as a secret spaceport primarily exists in the realm of science fiction and speculative thought. While the moon's strategic location and resources make it an attractive concept for future space exploration and colonization, there's no tangible evidence currently supporting the notion of pre-existing extraterrestrial infrastructure. Scientists and researchers rely heavily on empirical evidence, verifiable data, and peer-reviewed studies. Without these, any theory, no matter how intriguing, remains largely speculative. The clandestine spaceport theory, as it stands today, lacks these crucial elements. However, the lack of concrete evidence doesn't diminish the allure of such theories. They continue to captivate our collective imagination, prompting us to question, to explore, and to seek out the unknown. They encourage us to look beyond what we know, to imagine what could be, and to strive for a deeper understanding of the universe we inhabit. While the theory of a clandestine spaceport is fascinating, the evidence supporting it remains largely anecdotal and speculative. Whether or not the moon is a clandestine spaceport, it remains a gateway to the unknown. It's more than just Earth's natural satellite. It's our closest celestial neighbor and a stepping stone into the vast expanse of space. Imagine, if you will, a moon base buzzing with activity. Astronauts training for deep space missions, scientists conducting groundbreaking research, engineers testing cutting-edge technology. The moon could be our launch pad to Mars and beyond, a critical stopover in our journey to distant worlds. Yet, the moon itself still holds countless secrets. Its barren landscape and silent craters are a constant reminder of the mysteries that lie within its reach. It urges us to keep wondering, to keep exploring, to unlock the enigmas that it holds. As we stand on the brink of a new era in space exploration, the moon beckons us to venture further, to reach for the stars. As we continue to explore the moon and the wider universe, who knows what incredible discoveries await us?